Hello there, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video. Check out the notes section below. We have some very important links today. I try to post a new video here every day, so keep checking this channel out every day. I posted 2 yesterday. So I wanted to thank the people or person who sent Litecoin to my friend. The address I created for Dr. Matt Bonds and his charity that I mentioned in a previous video. I'll link to that video. I'll link to that address. And someone also sent a little bit of Bitcoin to that address too. It proves my point that Litecoin can be used as a charity device, and it will hopefully get Dr. Matt Bonds to start accepting Bitcoin and maybe Litecoin, hopefully, or maybe other cryptocurrencies too, who knows, for his charity and to teach his people about Bitcoin and Litecoin and cryptocurrency. So whoever sent this, if there's numerous people or one person, you've done a good deed, you're helping a good cause, and you're also hopefully opening the door to Bitcoin for who knows what this might start. I also want to thank the person who sent me some Bitcoin. That was very generous of you. Thank you very much. Bitcoin is down to it was down to like 750 now it's down to 760. Again, it's funny that it's down to 760. I mean, we would have again back when it was 700, 760 was above. So I mean, we're going to keep having these moments hopefully in time where something is down but it's way up compared to what it used to be, and it just puts a smile on your face, definitely. Also, I'd like to remind everyone again, we keep on getting into these issues discussing personal finance. Don't talk about your personal taxes on any channel, on my comment section, anywhere. You don't want to reveal too much information about yourself on the internet, about Bitcoin transactions that you made and things you purchased with Bitcoin that, and saying that you didn't pay taxes and all these other. Don't say. You're not helping yourself. And if you want to do that, then okay, just know I'm warning you. I mean, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to erase your comment, but I'm trying to look out for you here. You don't really want to share that kind of information. I know I've said it before, and I guess I'm going to have to say it again too. Just be careful what you say about yourself out there. So Ethereum and Ethereum Classic are in the news. Ethereum has been going down lately. As I said, it went under the 0.01 Bitcoin mark. And now something else odd has happened. Ethereum Classic had been going down with Ethereum just at the same rate. I mean, just bad press for Ethereum was bringing Ethereum Classic down because they are virtually the same thing, right? But it appears today this has reversed. Ethereum Classic was basically around 10% of Ethereum's value in terms of price, and now it's really shifted. It appears that maybe, and I'm just theorizing, that maybe some Ethereum people are just jumping into Ethereum Classic now because the previous trend has broken. So who knows what's going to happen? I'm not saying any Ethereum Classic is going to get pumped up, but keep an eye on this situation because the ratio between the two has changed and is starting to go in a positive direction for Ethereum Classic. And Ethereum Classic is going up in relation to Bitcoin too, I believe, a small bit. So again, keep an eye. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Very interesting. And again, but all these, both of them are just used for speculation. So I'm just telling you what the trends are. I mean, there's no real basis behind it because both of them do nothing right now. I mean, what do they do? I mean, again, I like what Ethereum Classic stands for. That they're against, hard forking for the sake of saving people. I'm not going to get into that. So here's a really important thing, and this is what the video was supposed to be about. I have so many subjects, I'm going to have to do I'll have a subject matter for tomorrow, I guess. But Donald Trump, they say he is serious about stopping remittances to Mexico from illegal immigrants, and Bloomberg has posted an article about it. It's a very interesting article. I think that sucks. that they're not going to be able to do that, but it's great for Bitcoin. I mean, I don't like that there's, if we're going to have legal and illegal, if we're going to have welfare in this country, then we're going to have immigration rules, okay? If we had no social benefits in this country, I would be for open borders, okay? But we have a tremendous, the social benefits in this country, people would die for in the countries I just was in, okay? I mean, you're wealthy here if you're on welfare compared to some of the places I was just at, okay? So with that in mind, I feel bad that people aren't going to be able to send their money back home anymore. But I mean, they shouldn't be. They're illegal immigrants. I mean, they're breaking the law, and to be here in the first place. So anyway, without getting into the politics of the matter, if Trump if he really does say Western Union, you're no longer allowed to send remittances to Mexico from illegals. This article just shows you how desperate they are to send money back to Mexico. I mean, they are desperate. I think the woman basically implied she would stick money into herself if she had to get it back to Mexico. So using Bitcoin is easier than doing that, than shoving money into your orifices. It's a lot easier than that, and it's safer, actually, safer on your body. And if you get stripped, if you have Bitcoin and you get strip searched, they won't know you had Bitcoin on you. I mean, you won't have Bitcoin on you. So read the article. By the way, there's a tweet about the Ethereum Classic ratio that I also will link to. The Pirate Party in Iceland has been given a chance to form the government. I will link to an article about that. I don't know much about that. But the Pirate Party, as mentioned before, is somewhat Bitcoin friendly. This is an interesting development. I don't know if it is. I got this link a couple days ago, so maybe things have been updated. But you can check out the link. Litecoin will soon deploy SegWit and potentially activate it before Bitcoin does. Okay, so Litecoin is acting as a testnet for Bitcoin, perhaps. And then after this announcement, I know Litecoin went down for some reason. Have no idea why. Have no idea. But there was a drastic shift in the ratio of Litecoin to Bitcoin. Who knows? Who knows if it even has anything to do with this? But I will link to the tweet that informs everyone about this SegWit on Litecoin. I'm Adam Meister, the BitcoinMeister. Have a great rest of your day.